Hello there and welcome to my video about S6 BRANT, actually about S6R5 BRANT. I fumbled, so I maxed him out. I maxed out all of his forte and I've been playing him as 0R1. I gotta say, this dude is so good. Even on S0, it does not matter. You do not need sequences on him. He hits like a truck. And while I'm gonna just leave these few clips of me just messing around, playing around with his nuke damage, I want to talk about it because before BRANT was released, there were so many rumors, so many opinions, negative opinions about him. A lot of people were saying, oh, don't pull for him, you know, he's underwhelming, he's hard to build, he's not gonna do good damage, his numbers are weird. Like so many negative things about this character that it almost made me want to skip him, even though I was saving for him for months. Players and a lot of YouTubers were spreading misinformation and calling him bad, and now that I've actually played him as Zero, I don't understand where that came from, and I find it so weird because his nuke hits actually crazy numbers and he's not even supposed to be a main DPS, right? On top of that, he gives you a really solid shield, and on top of that, he heals you, and on top of that, he can buff your other characters. This is actually such a good, useful, universal unit. And to think that I almost skipped him because people were spreading so much misinformation before he was released makes me so angry. So I just wanted to put it out there. If you guys wanted this dude and you changed your mind because of all of this misinformation and negative talk around him, do not listen to that. So yeah, I encourage everyone to get him if you want him. Yeah, just needed to get that out of the way. Right now he is S0R1. This is his build. His echoes definitely need improvement. I have been farming his set like crazy. I spent like 100 wave blade refills on his set and my pieces are still questionable. It pains me so much that this rolled crit damage because I know I'm not gonna be keeping this on him. I need energy. I maybe need basic attack. I am still farming for a different echo. I am currently running 2 main stat energy regions because he does need a lot of energy region substats and I am lacking those. Eventually I am going to be swapping this one for a fusion. Again, it doesn't have energy, so I need to keep farming. Then I've got this energy region one, which is kinda cope, but I do not have a better one. I do have double crit fusion here, I think. Yeah, if I switch to this one, his energy is really low because I don't have those energy region substats. So yeah, for now I'm just running this one, which is just a bit better. I've been really struggling with my one costs, so this is what we're working with, and then this is what we're working with. Really low crit damage rolls on both of these, so I basically need all of these pieces replaced. Fully maxed here, and S0, as I've mentioned, the team I use with BRANT is him, Sanhua, and Shorekeeper. Sanhua buffs his normal attack damage really good. Shorekeeper gives insane buffs, so obviously she's good. I did try him out with Changli. He does buff her damage to a decent extent. Her heavy attack usually did around 50k, and then with BRANT it usually hit around 80k. But I am not going to be testing this team today because if you pull for his sequences, you want to make him your main DPS. So this is the team I am going to be running. My Sanhua is on this weapon and the Moonlit set, which buffs BRANT, and then my Shorekeeper is on her signature and the healing set. So we're gonna be using him as 0R1 first. Then I am going to activate his S2, which is actually such a great crit rate increase. Basically, he's built with that 30% crit rate in mind, and he doesn't really crit that often now. So I need to activate this ASAP. And then S3 should be a big damage jump. We're gonna be testing S2, then S3. S4 and S5 are kinda underwhelming. S4 gives him a better shield, whatever. S5 gives him a little damage bonus, it's not much, and then S3 gives him some more damage multipliers on his mid-air normal attacks, and then additional damage once again. So we're gonna be testing S0R1, S2R1, S3R1, S6R1, and then as the very last one I am going to R5 his weapon. I want to see the increase and if it was actually worth it to go for the weapon. I never ever had an R5 weapon in any game. I want to know if this was actually worth it. The first thing we're gonna do is obviously tower. I already tried him out in tower. I was so pleasantly surprised. You will see that even with S0 he hits like a freaking truck. Alrighty, I am going to do a few of these to charge his forte. Gonna make sure I stay in the air. Gonna go in with his liberation. I think this is the way to go, but I don't know, dude. I've only had him for a day and I have not really been tryharding it that much, and he didn't crit. Alrighty, so let me just dodge the first attack. Going with his echo, and now I'm just gonna do my shorekeeper stuff. Gonna go in with Sanhua. I love Sanhua. I love the fact that he works so well with her. She is so easy to use. So easy to fill her outros really quickly. She's just great. Love to use her. The fact that he works really well with her is great. Alrighty, we use this ult. Now let me go in with that nuke. Almost 400k. S0, baby. I told you. Oh, he didn't crit. Okay, well, that sucks. I hope we get to another nuke. But his normals are doing some, I mean, quite a decent amount of damage, so... please, I need that nuke! He didn't crit again. He was built with that 30% crit rate in mind, so he's not critting very often right now. But when he did crit, he hit 400k. Like, what more could you want from not even a straight up DPS character? I am really interested to see that damage increase with his S3. I do wonder if we can manage to hit 1 million with him. My Camellia cannot hit that. My Camellia is S2R1 and she usually hits close to 1 million, but never quite that much. So I do wonder if Brant is going to be capable of that, or if I am expecting too much. Again, almost 400k there from his nuke. Alrighty, let me just do this. Let me hit his nuke, which is also something you can just go in with nuke, liberation, and then charge your nuke again. So let me see if we can hit a better number here, or rather if we can crit. We can't, dude. Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't think I'm gonna get to another nuke, but yep, dead with Sanhua. That was tower with S0. Actually, just really easy, really impressive. Let me test him out on Dreamless. Where's this Crownless? I always mix these two, but on this weekly boss, because we do not have any buffs here. Okay, ult, and then we go in with his nuke. And then one more thing I want to try is the wutheringwaves. I already finished this whole thing, and it does buff you a ridiculous amount. So this is not going to be a realistic showcase, this is going to be overbuffed showcase. I still want to see what he's capable of doing on S0 overbuffed, and then with the sequences overbuffed. So we can just do this for fun. Yeah, this buff is just pretty much insane. Let me see, I had so much fun doing this event, by the way. I love it when they just overbuff characters to a ridiculous amount and you can just deal insane, unrealistic amount of damage. It's something I have a lot of fun with. Okay, let me kill this one so I don't waste my nuke on him, and let me nuke here. Yeah, crazy. Oh my god, this is so satisfying, these numbers everywhere on my screen. I love it. Alrighty, let me nuke. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, even Shorekeeper is like ridiculous with this buff. Okay, I'm gonna use his anchor first again. I'm gonna ult to buff the next one. And we're gonna get it here in a second. Let's see. Dude, that's so freaking satisfying. Alrighty, let me see. We use this ult and now the anchor. Yup, so satisfying. Almost 700 Ks. But anyway, let's activate S2. Oh my god, I am so excited. Let me give him his S1. This one gives stagnation to enemies, which is, from my understanding, basically freezing them in place so his nuke doesn't miss, which is actually really good, because if the enemy moves around a lot, your nuke can easily miss. And then some damage increase, and his S2 gives him that juicy 30% crit rate. Once his outro is activated, the next character's skill can trigger fusion damage from Brant 2 times. We can try this and see how much this actually deals. Main thing about this is that 30% crit rate. Shorekeeper gives him almost 13%, and then his S2 gives him 30, so that's 100 easily. So now I should finally be critting. But what I just want to test out first, just on these overworld bosses, is that damage that you get from his outro. So I'm first going to switch to Brant, actually. Gonna do whatever here. Now his outro is active, and if I hit skill here with Sanhua, yeah, Brant just dealt some damage as well, and I hit this. Ooh, that was 50k from him. It's not much, it's not like insane, but it's good. I'm gonna try it one more time just to see. And hit their skill. That hits 50k. Shorekeeper's skill. That didn't crit, so that was again 16k. Yeah, so nothing insane, but definitely not bad either. Alrighty, let me see what we can do here in tower with his S2. I don't think this is gonna be like that insane of a damage increase. Again, I think his biggest damage difference is S3, so we'll see it there, but I still wanna test this out mainly. Let me go in with his ultimate, and then nuke. Ooh, 500,000 there. Okay, I am very much liking that. I am going to try to use his nuke first, then liberation, then nuke again. Oh, the boss is almost dead. I didn't notice that. I am going to do the floor 1 again just to see if I can fit in 2 nukes. I wasn't really focusing on that. Yeah, let me go in with his liberation. And now, that lovely nuke. Let me see. Yep, almost 500,000 again. Dude, that's so nice. That's so satisfying. Oh my goodness. I don't think he's gonna be hitting 1 million. I was maybe a little delusional there. I may have too high expectations for him, but still, I am so impressed with like a character that's not even meant as a main damage dealer. That's actually pretty crazy. So yeah, let me go in with ult, and then hopefully we get to another nuke. Yes indeed. Again, almost 500,000. Oh my god, he's so good. Alrighty, let's see here. This first wave of enemies is actually really annoying because they do tend to be in all kinds of places instead of being grouped. But we'll see what we can do here. I mean, it already felt pretty smooth with S0, so I only imagine it can get better. Let me use his ult here and see. Already anchor. Ooh, 500,000 again. Thank you. Ult. Ooh. Alrighty, and now we go in with his nuke while his shield is down. Beautiful. And we got an achievement. I just got this achievement for not taking any damage, so I guess that speaks for itself about his shield. Let me visit the Dreamless again. It is Dreamless, I just saw it up there. Okay, Shorekeeper's kinda dying, which is actually a good thing. We can see how much Brant can heal her. Let me do this, let me do that. He is healing with his attacks there. Liberation. Oh, I thought he is healing with his liberation. No, he's healing with his normals. I forgot. Yeah, so not that much. But again, I don't think he's supposed to be like an insane healer or anything. Nuke didn't freaking crit, which is honestly absolutely criminal. I did not think that would be possible anymore, but I guess it is. Again, around 400k. I am going to skip wutheringwaves for S2 because his damage is pretty similar. It would just be the same thing again. I am going to, however, return here when we activate his S3. So let me do that. If you want to go for sequences, this is the one I would recommend the most. It increases his nuke's damage. I am so beyond hype to activate this. So let me do that real quick. And there we go. This is my first time ever using his S3. I am so excited and interested. First off, let's buff him. Then we go in with his nuke. Okay, how much? He didn't crit! How the fuck? Hi, this is me a while later. I was struggling a little bit right now, and so I actually searched through the internet. I tried to find his correct rotations because I felt like I was not getting this 30% buff. I was basically never critting. I am going to use Braxophone's rotation. I am sure there are more complex ones and ones that can maximize his damage and performance even more, but right now I just am going to be using this Braxophone's one. I find it kinda easy and intuitive to use. I was probably using a really scuffed rotation. If I was using a really bad scuffed rotation and he was still performing that well, that just kinda proves that Brant is a really good character, because I can never do characters justice when it comes to rotations. Like I suck. So okay, let me start off with his ult then hold his ready. I just need to get used to that. So ult first, then you immediately hold like so, which should max your forte rather quickly, and it indeed does actually do that. I'm gonna perform a few attacks here just to get a head start. Oh, I definitely messed up. It's okay, let me just use this forte. Yeah, see? I messed up the rotation, so now the damage was a lot worse. Let me restart the entire rotation. Start with Shorekeeper. Go in with Sandwall. Hopefully getting her outro. Nope. Okay, and Brant immediately spam ultimate. And then the... Yeah, I think I did it correctly now. Oh yeah, there we go. So he does kind of depend on a really good rotation. I think he may actually even be clearing my tower quicker than Camellia, which is actually kinda like insane to think about. 600k there on the Dreamless. Alrighty, now this should be fun. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm just gonna do whatever this first rotation because we do not have our ults, so it's kinda just doing whatever. Dude, he's so good. Again, over buffed as hell here, but still so good. I have my forte ready, so I'm just gonna do this and then... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding? That was insane. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of messed up, so I am restarting it, but that little tiny bit was insane anyway. So again, I'm just gonna do whatever here, because no ults. I'm gonna do a few normals with him here to charge his forte. I messed up, but let me use his nuke oh my god. Okay, let me try again. Now we hold. Yup, like that. We got knocked, but it's okay. Nuke, almost a million there, which is, you know, very nice. Alrighty, time for the final one. Again, S4 just makes him a better support. Then S5 gives basic attack damage bonus, which is his nuke bonus, but it's just a small increase, not that crazy. His S6 increases his mid-air attacks, which are his normal attacks. It gives you this secondary blast, which is fusion damage after he uses his nuke. I have not seen how this works on a video or something, so I am going to be trying this out for the first time ever. Oh my goodness, he is officially S6R1. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna use this dragon, gonna go in with Shortkeeper, gonna do the same thing I've been doing this entire freaking time. Okay, immediately ultimate. And now his mid-air attack should be doing more damage. Yeah, it's not that much more, because again, it's just not that insane of an increase, but it's still like a lot. Like, he's melting that boss away really quickly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to another rotation again. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. Here with his ultimate real quick. And yep, please. No. Ready. I'm gonna do the first floor again. I'm just basically gonna try to go in with a better rotation. Liberation. Then we immediately normal. Okay, and then we nuke. 700k still. Very beautiful. Yeah, and now his normals are also just melting the enemy away a lot quicker, so yeah. Yeah, I am not getting to that nuke, dude. No chance. He's so good. Ah, he's so good, he's so strong. It's actually insane. I am mostly focusing on that nuke number because, you know, big numbers, satisfying. But he is just melting the enemy continuously. He's so good, he's so strong. Like, oh my goodness. I am going in with his ult to buff us. I am going to remember to hold his mid-air attacks, and then we've got his nuke. Ooh, 700k actually, this time around. I didn't use his dragon, but that's okay, I forgot, but I think it's just like echo damage. It doesn't buff him in any way, so it's fine. Going with Shenhua. I kind of messed up there. It's okay, we can take our time. It's fine. Now we use his ult and hold. Don't mess that part up. I think it's okay. Yeah, and we nuke. Ooh, 700k, and he is like, yeah, he's gone. He's dead. Bye. Man. Alrighty, Dreamless again, even though I don't know if there's gonna be much point, but I hope we even get to the hold, cause yeah, kinda messed up there. No, we don't, no chance. Okay, another try. Okay, so it's still a lot in Overworld, and then there's that secondary number. And I believe if she didn't die, there would be one more fusion number after that, so yeah. And now it's, of course, this game mode time. Very excited. It's just... oh my goodness! Let me try again, because that was actually insane. Hello? Like, what? Okay, hold now. Hold. Nuke. Yup. Insane. Oh my goodness. It's so much fun. I love to see characters just do insane amounts of damage. Like, even his normals are doing so much right now. Look at that. Melting everyone away. So easily. Hitting 1 million just casually. Oh, and we got an achievement. We are almost done. Let me quickly hit one more damage number, please. Dude, okay. All right. This is just insane. He's just insane. Let me R5 his weapon. That's the last step we need to do. I would never expect to go for R5 because I honestly feel like it's a little waste. just a little. Like, you never need R5. You never need R5. One copy of a signature weapon is more than enough. But he just sold me. So yeah. Also, his weapon now happens to give him 48 basic attack bonus, another 48 basic attack bonus, which I believe these two stack on top of each other. So that's insane. That's literally 100%. And then 16% crit rate. So now he just has too much crit rate, like way too much. Yeah, also when he was hitting those like 700Ks, I kind of forgot that his build still kind of sucks. I believe his damage is gonna get significantly better once I actually get echoes that he needs, and once I switch one of these energy regens for fusion damage. I believe that's just gonna make so much difference. He's now fully completed my first and very much most likely only S6R5 ever. I have so much love for this guy, so let's see what he can do. Fully maxed on everything. Okay. Dude. Okay, that's actually... kind of messed up. It's fine. These don't really matter. The boss matters. Again, insane increase though. I don't know. I think that... Oh, he's already dead? What? I didn't even do anything with Brant yet. What? How is he?
Right behind you.
I mean, I don't know why I'm acting so surprised. Like, this is exactly what you should be getting if you wail for a freaking S6R5. We have the boss here. I don't know. His nuke on the mobs probably hit the boss and I didn't notice. Anyway, messing up again, messing up the rotation. Yup, I messed up there. But like, look, I messed up and it's done. There's a very, let me finish these off and use this on the boss, actually. There is a very big chance that we're gonna get a basic attack buffer in the future. I mean, a 5-star limited one. It's not confirmed. There are no leaks even of it. I'm just thinking, like, they probably will make one at some point, and I am going to be ready with my brands. Because Sanhua is amazing, but a 5-star one, a broken, dedicated one, that's just gonna be insane. I think that trying Dreamless is kind of pointless at this point, so we're just gonna have fun in this mode. So let me see what my boy can do here. I'm just gonna recharge his ultimate here, but he does have his outro, so he's gonna do some damage once I swap out of him and use my E here. Yep, some 100Ks there. I'm just gonna... There we go. Now I'm gonna use it. Oh my god. Like... I saw nothing. My game literally lagged there. Oh my god. I swear, I could just do this all day. Oh my... Dude, I never see those numbers because my game just lags from that. Oh my... Okay. I mean, obviously it's not realistic, but like, what the hell? Anyway. What is that? Let me see. I could do this all day. Oh my god. Okay, well, that was obviously absolutely freaking insane. Yeah, again, I didn't get to the freaking nuke. Pew pew. Pew pew. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he's insane. I have nothing else to say. And the best thing is that he was already insane on S0. So yeah, get this dude. Like, what are you doing? Go pull for him. I love absolutely everything about him. Absolutely everything. Thank you for watching. I hope your brand pulls went lucky or they're gonna go lucky. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Bye bye.